Zayn, welcome to Barwell FC. You've made the move across Leicestershire from Anstey. Why was this the right move for you at this time?
There was a few reasons, to be fair. Obviously, I know Damo from my previous spell at Shepshed. I've known Andy for the last few years. He's been trying to get me down, and obviously Jimmy, I've heard a lot about him through lads, and I heard it's going to be a good setup, and we brought in some quality lads this year.
You've had a very successful 15 months or so at the Nomads, resulting in reaching the playoffs twice. How difficult of a decision was it to move away from there?
It was very difficult, to be fair. Obviously, I've become accustomed to playing with the same lads. I know a lot of them through when I was at Mansfield and been at Anstey before in a few spells. So yeah, it was difficult, but I think to have the opportunity to play a league higher and to work under Andy and Jimmy, it was a good opportunity.
You come into a completely revamped squad for the 25-26 season. I know it's early on in pre-season, but what's the mood and the feeling like in the camp?
The mood and feeling's really good. Everyone's looking fit and strong. I think currently we're just trying to get that mentality in and how we want to play and sort of what Andy wants us to kind of do in training. But we're going to be fit and we're going to be strong and we're going to try and attack the league the best we can.
Do you have any personal targets set for the upcoming season? I know it's early, but what does a successful season for Zayan Hakeem look like?
A successful season for me is just playing as much as possible and enjoying my football, really, obviously with a good group of lads.
And finally, you bring with you a huge Bangladeshi following. Tell us a little bit more about that.
So yeah, obviously my passport and stuff is in the works to try and go and play for Bangladesh over in October potentially. It's in the works. There's a lot of fans that are trying to watching and trying to follow Barwell and stuff. So yeah, fingers crossed there'll be more news on that. But yeah, hopefully I can have a good season and take whatever I do here over to that.